Hi everyone. Today we release our financial results and outlook for the year ended June 30, 2024. Financial year 2024 was a pivotal year for our business in which we accelerated our transformation towards commodities critical to a low carbon future with our final investment decision for the Taylor deposit at Hermosa and the sale of Illawarra metallurgical coal. Before we look back on the year in more detail, I'd like to talk about safety. At South32, we're united by our belief that everyone can go home safe and well every day. During the year, we continued to embed our safety guarantee across our business, which is used to instill a belief that everyone can go home safe and well, create a sense of chronic unease, reduce complacency, and assist to reduce risk tolerance. We are continuing to implement our global multi-year safety improvement program. As part of this, we are rolling out our Lead Safely Everyday program to enhance our safety culture with the aim of achieving a step change in our safety performance. Over 1,500 leaders have completed the program, which has been extended to frontline employees and contractors that perform high-risk work at our operations to empower them to drive improvements on the ground. During the year, our total recordable injury frequency rate reduced by 14%, and we saw positive trends in our leading safety indicators, which suggests improved hazard awareness and a positive reporting culture. We have more work to do, but we remain committed to pursuing continuous improvements in our safety performance. The improvements we made to our portfolio during financial year 2024 have transformed our business. Following the sale of Illawarra metallurgical coal, approximately 90% of our portfolio's underlying revenue is expected to come from base metals, including our aluminium value chain, with the remainder from manganese. We expect volume growth in copper and low carbon aluminium in 2025 and 26, with the potential to further increase our future copper volumes through development of the fourth grinding line expansion at Sierra Gorda, which is subject to a final investment decision. Construction at Hermosa's zinc-lead-silver Taylor deposit is progressing to plan, which has the potential to be a top 10 global producer of zinc, a commodity critical to support the global energy transition. It is the first development stage of a significant regional scale opportunity at Hermosa with the potential to deliver value for our shareholders for decades to come. The sale of Illawarra metallurgical coal represents a major milestone for our business. It will strengthen our balance sheet and unlock capital to invest in our business, including near-term potential growth in copper production and the continued development of Taylor. The progressive transformation of our portfolio means we have a stronger and simpler business, primarily focused on base metals including zinc, copper, and our aluminium value chain, all of which have an important role to play in the energy transition. Longer term, we are seeking to increase our base metals exposure by investing in a pipeline of growth options which are being advanced through study phases and our portfolio of exploration prospects in targeted regions as we work to discover our next generation of base metals mines. Turning now to our financial results. Improved operating performance, disciplined cost management, and higher prices for our key commodities lifted our financial results to finish the year. As a result, we recorded underlying EBITDA of $1.8 billion, with underlying earnings and free cash flow increasing in the second half of the year. Reflecting our strengthened financial position and disciplined capital allocation, the board has resolved to pay $140 million fully franked ordinary dividend in respect of the second half of financial year 2024. The board has also resolved to allocate $200 million to our capital management program to be returned to shareholders via an on-market share buyback following completion of the Illawarra metallurgical coal sale. The year was not without its challenges. Operations at GEMCO were suspended following significant damage to critical infrastructure and widespread flooding due to Tropical Cyclone Megan. We have commenced a return to phased mining activities and expect to recommence wharf operations in the third quarter of financial year 2025, returning to normalised production rates in financial year 2026. At Worsley Alumina, we have challenged several of the conditions proposed by the West Australian Environmental Protection Authority for our next mining areas, and we are working constructively with the WA Government to secure approvals with reasonable conditions by the end of the year. Despite these challenges, I'm pleased to report that we've had a strong finish to the year with improved operating performance, a strengthened financial position, and restart the on-market share buyback. In closing, I'd like to thank our teams around the world for their hard work during the year, one of the most significant in our history. Looking ahead, we are continuing to focus on driving operational performance and discipline in managing our costs. We're also continuing to progress our development projects and growth options as we seek to deliver increasing volumes of base metals. Our outlook is positive as we continue to optimise our business and seek to capitalise on our transformed portfolio, which more than ever is focused on commodities critical to a low carbon future. Thank you.